Good morning, guys. It looks like we are live. Let's start off with a little Ralph Mucci. It was a good year.
When I was 15, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for small town girls.
Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's filing in. Stephen Marinello's on the move already. Bong Funk MC. Good morning, Johnny Mac. All right, do what you got to do, cuz.
On the village green. When I was 17.
Just starting off with a little music, getting my coffee ready, because I got to have coffee. Without coffee, nothing is possible. Right? Let's see how this camera works today. I've been having problems with it. But hopefully we have it under control. And we will get into our morning chat in about a minute. It was a very good. Gerard, good morning. Welcome to the morning show. We start off with a little music as I get my coffee ready. Hope you guys don't mind that. Don't know if it adds to the flavor of the show, but it's what we do. And my boy Ralph Mucci doing what he does. When I was 21, forget about it. Whew. What a time that was, huh, guys? 21? Flashback, baby. Throwback Thursday. It's what it is. You got a couple of minutes. So apparently, here's how the situation works. I'm going to explain a little bit to you guys. You got a couple of minutes in the beginning of your show to grab the people. You got about 2 minutes. If you don't grab the people, you ain't getting the people. It's just how, as Lee Cole says it, the algorithm works. Something like that. I don't know. I'm learning all this stuff, guys. You're with me for the ride. You know what I mean? So, you guys, some of you have been here since I planted the first seed, and some of you are brand new. I appreciate all you guys. Who has coffee with 10 people? Not many. It ain't much. Okay, we are on. We are live. Let's rock and roll, guys. All right, number one, I had no conundrum. Is that the word this morning? I had no conundrum this morning. If you know me, you know what my favorite color is, and that is red, right? So I had red in my shirt, which is great. So, boom, we're good. We got the red, matches the red. Call me Ubats, whatever you want to say, you can say. So let me pour my coffee, and I want to touch on a few things here. I'm on my coffee break. You're with me. You might hear some noise in the background. It's just the way it is. Workflow, baby, workflow. Sense of purpose. If you don't have it, go back to sleep. You need a sense of purpose today. And if you don't have it, forget about it. It's over. Restart. Rewind. All right. Number one, the weather. North Jersey, going to be beautiful today. Beautiful. We are in full summer. We're not heat waving it. We are just 80s, almost 90. We're good. We're cozy. You can do whatever you want to do in Jersey. You can go to the beach. You can go to the pool. You can go to the park. You can do, well, of course, Gerard, it's going to be color coordinated and patriotic. Oh, yeah. Hey, thank you, G. Gee, I'm very happy you got the opportunity to join in this morning. I got a big bump last night. I was on Lee Cole's show, and they were pushing for subs. They're like, come on, let's get Stigs to 7. Let's get Stigs to 710. And they kept pushing my channel last night, and they got me up to, I don't even know what I'm at right now, 710 or something. First coffee. Patricia. Ooh, that's hot. Chock full of nuts, baby. Patricia, what's the tally right now? What are we at, 710? 714. Nice. You know I wait for you for that, right? So there you go. That's a sense of purpose right there. Listen, before we get into it. Number one, on this channel of mine, I may have some new subs, all right? We keep it positive. There's no drama. There's no trash talk. We just keep it positive, upbeat. I have a coffee break. I bring you guys along with me to start your day off. Sometimes we get 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 people. And who has coffee with 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 people? Not many. So I appreciate you guys. And just so you know, this is just a positive vibe to get your day started. Without coffee, none of that's possible. Chock full of nuts. That's what we drink here on this channel of mine. Okay, let's give a quick hello. Gina has entered the building. TT, Patricia, Laura is here. Gerard, welcome. Of course, Gina, I said. Ralphie has entered the building. He is the background music for this channel of mine. Ralph Mucci with all his talents, his artwork, and his music. Stephen had a bang out, I think. Nancy has entered the building. Stephen Marinella had a bang out. Bang Funk, welcome to the show. Johnny Mack had an appointment. He had a split, but he jumped in and said good morning. So with that being said, TT, welcome back. Underboss, welcome back. We're glad you're here. Chris, good morning. Welcome to the show. TT, the underboss here on this channel of mine. We know you're coming along, girl. Keep on fighting. Keep on fighting. Next week's going to be a good week for TT. That's a prediction of mine. So, yes, like I said, I got a big bump last night. Yeah, you'll be good, TT. Climb out. We're survivors, right? It's what we do. It's how we rock and roll. For every negative, you got to find a positive. Unless you're negative all the time and you're never going to find a positive, you're going to be miserable. So look for the positive in every situation. What is that? Lemons? We make lemon juice out of lemons or whatever the people say. Moving forward. Moving forward. The memories are locked in. The situations have happened. We move along and we learn and we build from the shit that we went through. This isn't a motivational channel, guys. This is just we just shoot the shit having coffee in the morning. It's not a motivational channel, but it is a positive vibe. If that's what you like, hey, come on, join in. Subscribe, hit that notifications bell. You ain't gonna hear any bashing over here, guys. If that's what you're looking for, you're in the wrong neighborhood. All right, so what are we going? We're going with perception, first impression, right? Let's talk about that for a quick minute. You know, it's coffee chit chat. We're sitting around the table. We're having coffee. Perception. So I'm sitting in a local cafe having coffee with a bunch of guys, and somebody walks in. Boom. It could be a man. It could be a woman. He's dressed like a slob. He looks like a vagabond, all messed up. First perception, first impression is, look at this disgraziat. But that man may be a surgeon. He may have his suit at the office, and he's going to go put it on, get dressed, and then go into surgery or put his scrubs on or whatever. We don't know. But the perception and the first impression, they go hand in hand. First impression leads to a perception. How do you want that to be? So for me, that's why I say always be on point. Clean shave every day. If you choose to be the person that is clean shaven every day, you got to do it every day. Whatever it is, that first impression is going to be a perception of you. That could be on a job interview. That could be walking into a store. If a young lady, a woman, a grown woman, an older lady walks into the same coffee shop and she's got cleavage hanging out, her ass is hanging out, there's going to be a first impression perception, a putana, right? If a young lady walks in, or a woman, I say young lady because that's my terminology. If a lady walks in, she's dressed, she's got nice dress on, she's got pumps on, she looks good, professional, she's going to work. There's your first impression. The perception is, oh, that lady has her shit together. Then you might have another lady come in her pajamas and slides into the bakery or into the ShopRite. She's coming in, she's grabbing food for her kids, she has to get them off to school. The first impression, perception is, she's got to pull a little together. But anyway, it is what it is. Those first impressions and the perception can lead to something really negative. So try to be on your A game as much as you can, as often as you can. because it really can change everything. Haha, Anthony. Yeah. First impression is key, man. People may not think so. And in today's world, some of the young people say, this is me. This is how I look. It's not okay. It's not okay. This is true, Gina. Good observation. Great way to put it. Unfortunately, unfortunately for most of us, our first impression is the perception. It could be fantastic. It can be horrible. If you're new to this channel today, I hope your first impression is a positive one. I'm not sure. I just do what I do. People hate me when they first meet me. That is not true, Ralphie. Cut that shit out. You're a likable guy. You're the same as me. We have a sense of confidence, and we know how to speak to people. When we speak, we look in people's eyes. You're always clean shaven. Your hair is always clean. Your car is spotless. You're just like me, Ralph. A couple of neighborhood knockaround guys that feel the exact same way. Separated by a few years, but we have the same wavelength. We're old school guys. I know you are, Ralphie. That's how. That's why. Because I know you. See? I know you're kidding because I know you will. That's it. TT's back on her game. So I never thought I would get to 500. Never mind. I'm over 7. It's cool. Like I said, slow and steady. I'm at 700 and something subs without a topic or a genre. Just me having coffee. 16, 20 people having coffee. Christopher Toro, welcome to the show this morning. Hope you are well. Hope everything is okay. And with that said, my crazy color coordination situation, I got to pour a little more coffee. Chock full of nuts, baby. Red, my favorite color. Friday is typically the color red, but I threw it on. Look your best when you go out. You never know who you're going to meet. That is the truth. See that? See that message right there that Christopher Toro just put up? That is exactly what this channel is about. Good morning, TT Rad. Good to see you back. Hope all is well. That means that Christopher Toro is a loyal follower and in tune to what goes on in this chat. You see, we don't have thousands of subs here. We just have people that apparently look out for each other. It's really good. I'm good, Christopher. Last week, this time, I couldn't walk, and today I'm a new person. A week ago, I was fucked up in bed with the crazy COVID. Now, I don't know, a week later, something has happened. I kept it positive and I kept moving forward, but it was a tough grind. So me and TT were both banged up. We both had a bad week last week, and we're both back here this week. You got to have your underboss, right? Look into their eyes, be polite. Exactly. Now, I have a problem sometimes. I'm going to be honest with you. I have ADHD. It's a process. I've had it since I'm a young boy, right? So here's my problem sometimes. I forget names. I forget names quite a bit. So a good practice, well, first of all, is shake hands every time you meet somebody, and you stand up when you shake somebody's hands. Never shake a man's hand sitting down. Never greet somebody sitting down. That's just like not taking your jacket off at a formal event. You leave it on all night. Anyway, when you greet somebody at an event, you get up and shake the person's hand. Now, a good practice is shake the person's hand. Now, I always cover the hand. I shake the hand and then I cover with this one. It just adds a sense of personal. It just adds a sense. And then you try to repeat their name. If you could repeat their name, there's a good chance you may remember it. I say cuz. I call everybody cuz. So, what's up, cuz? I call everybody cuz. Come here, cuz. You know what I mean? I say cuz. So sometimes it's very difficult to remember somebody's name. So it's a good practice to shake the hand, cover their hand with yours. You just welcome them into your world. Shaking the hand sternly, or what's the word? Just a nice grip and covering their hand with your other hand, and then saying, oh, nice to meet you, Joey. Nice to meet you, Gina. You know what I mean? Something like that. And that may help with remembering somebody's name. It's very difficult. Gina and TT, I got to get you guys in connection. I think so I got to get your number to Gina, and we got to work that out. Me too. I'm horrible at names, Patricia. Now, where we're from, you could pretty much narrow the names down. Being from Belleville, there's not a big variety of names. You know what I mean? We do have a lot of Tommies, Peters, Louis, but names are tough for me. So that's it. So the quick topic this morning was first impression and the perception. Keep your shit together, be on point, act like a gentleman. You're going to be remembered for your strongest trait. You're going to be remembered like that's a good. Everybody's Anthony and Belleville. We have a lot of Anthonys. Oof. Yeah, I'll get you guys in contact. You know, I jump in here on my coffee break. Sometimes I do the wind down at night. A good handshake is respectful. Yes, yes. And I taught my son the same thing, Chris. It's very, very important. Remembering names, that's another topic. Ooh, that's a tough one. So we spoke about the perception. Nice. All right, good. Anthony's going to do an episode on the Wine Guild. We spoke about first impression and perception. We frequently talk about tattoos and what the first impression and perception is. Frequently, we mention that on this channel here. You're going to have a first impression of somebody depending on your generational or your age, depending on your age or your perception. A lot of time, the first perception of the first impression when somebody has tattoos can possibly be a negative one. I don't know so much today, but I know it used to be. I don't know what the perception is if you meet or see somebody that's loaded with tattoos. You can see I act like a gentleman, right? I'm loaded with tattoos, right? I got tattoos on my chest, on my arms, my leg, everywhere. But so if I covered that up and had no tattoo showing, what would the perception be? Does it change? Is the first impression of me different when you see tattoos versus when you don't? Everything is about first impression and perception. It's part of the whole thing. Where everyone names their son. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Oh, gee, you figured it out. You see, Christopher Toro remembered, Gina, that you were trying to figure out how to work on your avatar. Is that what it's called? Avatar? I believe Nancy was. All right, so we got 16 people having coffee. We got a few people in here that don't want to subscribe. We know who they are. I've been told, and that's okay. No worries about that. We welcome everybody over here. There's nothing crazy to see. There's nothing happening. We're just having coffee. So if you're on your way to work and you joined us this morning, welcome. Thank you. You're a view, right? As Lee says, you're a view. Lee Cole gave me a good push last night. I was on Lee Cole's show last night. I don't know if anybody saw it, but I jumped onto Lee Cole's show last night. Yep, Nancy has that problem. She didn't figure that out yet. No, Gina has the problems with the ad thing. Yeah, Gina learned how to do the picture. She was stuck on that. Now she has to do the at thing to what do you call it? I know, Aunt. I don't know why. I don't know why. I love it though. I'm way overdue for ink. I'm going under the needle soon. I'm gonna get a couple more tattoos on my chest. And I got some empty spots that need to be filled up. I need to fill in a lot of places here. A lot of empty skin here that needs to be filled in. So I'm going to do some on my arms and a little more on my chest. What are you going to do, man? Yeah, they're doing well, Gerard. I'm a fan. Not a lot of patience. Okay. Yeah, Gerard. That's basically the only channel that I really watch now within that. Can you call it drama? I think Lee and Danny are about to go to the next level. They'll be out of that category that they were stuck in. You know, when Lee had the drama going back and forth, I think he's going to jump to the next tier now. You know? What? I dare. That's crazy. Yes. Yeah. So Gerard, I think very, very soon, Lee will go to the next level. His show's gonna go places. His interview with Will Cotolo was good. Patience, you guys, come on. You gotta have a little patience. I don't have any, so as you can see, I'm always on the move. But I do stop for a half hour to have coffee with you guys and just start it off. Teresa must be on the road. Her son, Ryan, is starting pitching tonight, I believe. So she's probably not checking in. Coffee with Stigs on the stoop as a tattoo? I don't know. And you're crazy. And the Brick City, you were in the Brick City yesterday. I saw your post about all the scooters all around. It's not okay. Things are fucked up. Not good, man. Not good. But that's what's happening, man. That's what's happening. You cannot. They can try all they want, but you cannot. I got pictures and videos from the Brick City. Yeah, it is crazy, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Newark is, certain areas are not digging out, man. Belleville, yeah, scooters all over Newark now, Patricia. You know them city bike things? You're supposed to get to your destination and charge them. They're all over McCarter Highway. They're down Neck. They're supposed to be downtown to get across Broad Street. All right, Ralphie, we're waiting for that too. Yes, Chris, definitely. The Brick City is Newark, New Jersey, Gerard. That's where many of us are from here. Many of my friends were all from the Newark area. Most of us were born in Newark. Well, it depends where you're at. I got pictures and videos because I got friends that are private sanitation workers, and they send me pictures and videos. You can't imagine, man. I'm going to send you some. Holy shit. So the scooters are supposed to be for the downtown area, but it's just trying hard, I guess. I don't know. I guess you can get an A for effort, but the city is just a melting pot. It's bad. The Brick City is Newark, New Jersey, Gerard. That's where most of us come from, or were born there. Our origins are there. Yeah, so it's not good. So these scooters are laying around all over the place. Are they scooters? They're not the bikes. See, in New York City, you got City Bike, which is great. Nice. Atta girl, Laura. Yes, G. See, we got good things happening here. That's why I love this chat. So I'm on my road to 1,000, which is pretty cool. If I get to 1,000, I'll be, I can't see how I would get to 1,000. But I never thought I would get to 500. I went 100. Then I'm like, holy shit, I got 200 people, 200 subscribers. Then move up and up and up. There you go, Christopher Toro. Highlight the name, drop it in, and put the @ sign in the front. Absolutely. Gerard, the neighborhood I live in, many of the filming was done. I live a mile from where the last scene was done, Gerard. Gerard, I live a mile from where I could walk to where the last scene was done in the sweet shop. I live in the neighborhood. I live in the area. So yes, I'm right in Soprano land. They're electric. They charge. Yes, they charge them up. They're electric scooters, I believe, Christopher. Yeah, Gerard. I'm in the area. I'm in Soprano land. I live here. I'm a couple of miles from Pizza Land, the pizzeria. I'm about a mile from where they did the last scene of The Sopranos. It's my area. So yes, we do have history. Yeah, no. You know what I mean. Read between the lines, Gerard. We're right here. Oh, they're scooters. Yeah, all the time filming. Yep. Yeah, they're scooters. Ralphie's right. They're all over the place. You close to Bada Bing? Yeah, I'm close to Bada Bing. I'm close to everything. Route 17. We're 10 minutes from there. I could take you on a Sopranos tour, definitely. I could put my tablet in my dash and go to all those Sopranos locations. I do it in Belleville for my Belleville channel. There's a lot of videos on my channel, guys. Take a look back. You might find something you like, Yes, I am close to Bada Bing. It's not Bada Bing, though. It's called Satin Dolls. That's the name of the club. Satin Dolls is the name of the club that was used in The Sopranos. And it's about, I would say, 7 minutes by car from me. So I could pretty much get to every Sopranos location within about 20 minutes. Every location. House, I know where his house is. It's a mile from where I'm at right now. Yeah, I can go to a lot of these locations. And I can finish it within an hour and just cut and pause as I go. I'm here. I'm in the area. The cement place, all of it. All of it. All of it's right here. Okay, Gerard, I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to go on that little tour. Isabella, she was hot. Yes, car wash is there, and the restaurant. There's a restaurant there called Borelli's, right near there, Christopher. Well, that's on 3. That's over on the other side. Well, today I'm working. I got a long day, Gerard, but I am in the area. I'm in the neighborhood. I am in the location. I'll gladly make a few stops. Absolutely. Today, I don't know about that. I'm busy today. I got you on my coffee break. You know what I mean? So I got you on my coffee break, so it's a little difficult. Not every day. I can't do it every single day, You know? I saw a ton of old. Yeah, they were at the steakhouse. Yes, they were at the steakhouse, Aunt, for Tammy's birthday. They went to the steakhouse. They had a nice thing. They had a surprise party for her, 55. A very, very nice party. He kept it small. They've kept it small. But a lot of our friends were there. And it was nice. Good for them. She had a tough year, She had a tough year, so he gave her a nice little party. Yeah. Cooking videos. If you go back in my channel, you'll see a lot. Oh, you were there, Aunt? Yeah. I wasn't. Yeah, it's nice. Gerard, no change. Time kind of stands still over here. As I say, it's 1954 over here, Gerard. The locations, they do not change. Everything that was in that movie looks exactly like it does, like it did. And that's now. It's crazy. They look exactly the same, Gerard. All the storefronts are the same. Everything is the same. It really, time stands still where we're from. It's just the way it is. Yeah, cooking videos. Gina, you learn something new every time. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah, I just throw a clip together. You can make something out of nothing. But yeah, Gerard, that's pretty much a fact. Everything that you saw on The Sopranos looks exactly the same right now. Maintained and clean, of course. It seems like people from our area, our environment, are not wasteful people. So they wouldn't just make over. They wouldn't just make over a house or a storefront because they want to. It still maintains the original look. Most places in our area do, you know? Yeah, I know, yeah. Toro, yeah, the car. Nothing changes. Ruts Hut, nothing has changed here. Time stands still. So the opening scene from The Sopranos on the first episode is still exactly the same. Every landmark in there looks exactly like it did in the first opening episode of The Sopranos. The only thing that has changed is the cars. The cars have changed. He drove a Suburban, then he went to an Escalade. And, you know, other than the cars, if I take you to all these locations, it'll look exactly the same. And I could do the whole route within an hour. Right from where I'm at right now. Yes. But they're fighting hard, Patricia. They're fighting hard for that. It may not happen. The plans are there. Some of the approvals are in place, but they're going to a higher court, Patricia. I don't know if it's going to happen. They may revitalize. I'm not sure. Oh, that's great. Oh, good, Laura. That's great. Yeah, Ruts Hut's still here. No change. Yeah, so we'll see what happens there. I know, it's a really great neighborhood. To be determined. To be determined. We're not sure. It's a long ways off. We're not sure it's going to happen. Ruts Hut. Now listen, I'm a half-assed vegetarian, right? Yeah, great cars. Yep. No, they remodeled the inside, Nancy. It's open. The inside's open. Hold on a minute, guys. The inside is still open. It's open. Everything is still open. Bloomfield Center, yeah. No, the inside is open. My friend was there yesterday with her father for his birthday. When did they close it? They remodeled. I don't know about closing. Oh. Interesting. The bar is closed. All right. Yeah, Bloomfield Center went over a big change, Patricia. What are you going to do? It is what it is, you know? My friends are nuts. My friends are crazy. All right, guys, that's it for the coffee chit chat this morning. Again, what I said, first impression leads to a perception. You know, let's keep your shit together. Keep everything in check. I appreciate you guys coming in this morning. This is what we do every morning around 7 o'clock, sometimes a little bit earlier. Definitely Monday through Friday because I have my coffee break at 7. And Do you have the hot dog from Truck in Newark? Well, JJ's, Tony's, Louis. Go Yankees, baby, go Yankees. So yeah, so every morning, definitely Monday through Friday, we jump on at 7. We have a little bit of a coffee chit chat. Weekends to be determined. Sometimes I go live from the stoop. Yankees are on fire. I'm gonna end with a Ralph Mochi jam, and it's called After the Lovin'. All right, we gotta end with this because I love this jam. Because I loved having you guys here this morning. We had a good chat, a really good chat. Just like this. Ralphie doing his thing. You could hang around, you could bang out. I start with a song and I end with a song. That's Ralph Mucci, the voice behind this channel of ours.
But I love you so much that the sound of your voice gets me high.
Ralph, that's a great, great song, man.
Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun. And thanks for turning me into someone. So I sing this and I push back my head from your eyes, and the love of your face is so real that it makes me want to.
Absolutely, G. You got it, girl.
And I know that my song isn't saying anything new.
My God, Ralph is killing it. Love it.
Oh, man, good to know I'm still loving you. So I see you and further loving, I brush back your hair from your eyes, and the love on your face is so real that it makes me wanna cry. And I know that my song isn't saying anything new. Oh, but after you love me, I'm still loving you.
All right, guys. Once again, I thank you for stopping by this morning, having coffee with me. Hope you enjoyed the show today, and have a blessed day. Keep it positive. First impression is the perception. Tommy Stigs, checking out. Ciao for now. Incredible. Great job by Ralph Mucci. Please go sub to his channel. Later.